Welcome to my Aptera journey at the Consumer Electronics Show 2025 in Las Vegas, an event open only to industry insiders. So come along as we focus on the automotive section at CES. Be prepared for your eyes and ears and senses to be absolutely full of things that you could hardly imagine. But we're here to experience the production intent Aptera, with many people having the opportunity to sit inside and experience the cockpit and spaciousness of the Aptera. And as the evening came upon us, we could see the lights of the Aptera. And at the after party, there was music and food and beverages and dancing. And afterwards, a select few, including myself, had an opportunity to ride in a production intent Aptera. Our first day at CES, January 8th, 2025. And the first thing that I noticed were the crowds were just amazing. Endless lines of people to see the Aptera. In fact, in this part of the Las Vegas Convention Center, Aptera drew more crowds than any other exhibit. Much larger than, for instance, Scout, a new division of Volkswagen. And there's the beautiful vehicle. Like I said, the crowds were absolutely endless. They came and came and came every day from opening until after closing. The crowds just wanted to see Aptera. More than Continental, more than Scout, more than Lightyear. It was amazing. There's that beautiful vehicle. People got a chance after being in the line to enjoy it. To enjoy the controls, to push buttons on the screen, to look at the cubbies.
Just open it, okay.
Any words interiors? Nice.
I'm excited. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
People wanted to see this vehicle. And on display was the exploded view of the vehicle. The metal and the carbon fiber were absolutely stunning. Here we see the motor mounts, the front wheel mounts, beautiful metal, suspension, and the carbon fiber. The carbon fiber was stunning and as strong as steel, it seemed like. You bang it, you touch it, wouldn't move. There's the rear suspension, the rear wheel mount. And people got to sit in the vehicle all day, morning to dusk. Just trying it out. The yoke, the display, all the bits.
Care to share a little bit about your experience in the Aptera? Oh, it fits great. The seats are pretty comfortable. It's a pretty simple seat, but it's I think the right firmness. I'll have to test it on a 400-mile ride, though.
Sounds like a plan.
It sounds like a plan.
Gordon, it's absolute pleasure to meet you today.
It's good to see you.
And my name is Rich Rodriguez, and maybe we'll see you around a little later.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing your videos.
Thank you, Gordon.
And the back, the boot, the trunk, the tailgate, whatever you want to call it, was huge. Absolutely cavernous. You can put your camping gear in there, your groceries, your pets. Absolutely cavernous. But don't take my word for it.
And how we can sleep here if we want to. I'm just proving that this is bigger than it looks.
And a 500
Cavernous. And I had a channel viewer who asked, is there a backup light? And yes, there's a backup light right here above the rear camera. There's the side view mirror with a close-up detail of the camera, which will be displayed in front of you. The view to your side. And to me, the most beautiful, stunning aspect of this vehicle was the lighting. The glow. This doesn't capture it here. You'll see it in the next video at the night drive. But this glow is stunning. Imagine yourself driving this vehicle at night. The glow, the lights on the wheel pants, the headlights. And here's an interesting feature. When you turn the turn signal on, the smile goes from white to amber. The wheel pan flashes. And even this little light on top of the wheel pant flashes, this piece of jewelry that's amazing to see. Thank you, Jason Hill, for this eye candy.
Hi.
My name is Rich Rodriguez, and your name is?
David Post.
David, what brings you here today?
I'm an investor in Aptera. I've been a long-time investor, and also have a reservation for one of the first cars that are going to be produced.
Oh, what makes you want to reserve one of these Aptera vehicles right here?
Well, it's really the most efficient car, the lowest cost operating car. The unique thing about this car is that it's made with a very lightweight materials, and it's got the drag coefficient of 0.13, which is like half the drag coefficient of a Tesla Model 3.
I understand that these vehicles will be wrapped instead of painted.
Yes.
Do you have any thoughts on wrapping versus painting?
Well, I have family members that have wraps on their cars.
Really?
They're holding up pretty good. Chris, do you want to talk to them?
I didn't want to leave without talking to you, but we're fans and supporters of the channel, so.
Well, Chris, I want to thank you for all your hard work. I really appreciate all the leadership that you're doing and the leadership team is doing to make this happen.
Oh, thank you. I just wanted to say hi to all of your fans, Rich, and compliment you on such great work talking about Aptera and what we do and spreading the message that solar mobility can be good for the planet, good for us all.
Ode to Aptera, the most efficient vehicle on the planet. Aptera cruising, wingless I love Aptera, it feels so right. Glides down the highway, taking off from the sun.